What's good, everyone? We're back with another analytical lay for Friday, March 21st. And before we get into it, I want to talk a little bit about the previous lay. We bricked on the last one just barely. We were right there. We had it. And then Zion had to pop off at the end of the game. It's all right. We'll get right back into it. For today, I have a 6-man lay for you guys and a free square and deposit bonus halfway through the video. And before I get into the actual lay part, I want to let you guys know that I have a winnable picks. You can sign up for my winnable free picks, no strings attached, absolutely free, and get notified every single time that I post a free pick. This is free game for you guys, so you can't miss a winning lay that I release. Also, I'm releasing a VIP picks that's now up on my winnable page. If you want my VIP picks, which is normally $50 a month, you can get it for absolutely free for a 1-day trial with code NBA. That's code NBA. I released this so you guys can try my picks. I'm so confident that it's very likely I'll have a winning day in VIP that day. And I'm so confident in my picks that if I give you a 1-day free pass, you guys will see it, they're winners. And then you guys will subscribe for the month because I know that I have winning picks. All you guys need to do is see the proof for themselves. Get in there, use code NBA. You won't get charged. It'll say $0.00 at checkout once you enter the promo code, and take advantage of that because I'm posting winning picks in there every single night. So take advantage of that, and I'm going to be posting at night before the games come out the next day. So 24 hours notice almost, so you can get the best edge over the books before the books bump the lines, because we're getting the best edge as early as possible. Now, let's get right into the first lay. Leg number 1, we're taking Zion Williamson over 35.5 PRA. He's hit this in 5 out of his last 6 games, and he averages 40 PRA per game. Also, he's hit this in 3 out of his last 4 games against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Guys, this is an absurd value line. Not only hitting this multiple times in a row, but then also hitting this in 3 out of 4 games against the team that he's currently going to be playing tomorrow. There's so much value on this line. I want you guys to take the over here and take advantage of this line for sure. Then we're taking James Harden over 14.5 assists plus rebounds. He hit the over in this game the last time that he played this team. Take the over here. There's not much to be said. He's been doing pretty good in this department. And let's go on to Devin Booker. He has exceeded 2.5 3-pointers in 6 out of his last 7 games at home, averaging 3.7 3-pointers a game. Guys, that's almost 4 3-pointers a game that he's averaging. That's absurd stats for any player in the NBA. He's been doing very strong offensively. And I thought about taking KD on the over on 2.5, but it doesn't make sense to take them both on the over on 2.5 3-pointers. So I decided to go with Booker for the 3-pointers and switch KD off to a different line that also has some good value on him. I think KD is going to be outsourcing the ball a lot to Devin Booker, and I think Devin Booker is going to be draining some from outside the arc. You guys can get Devin Booker's line at just 1 point. All he has to do is score more than 1 point, and it automatically cashes for you guys. You can get this when you sign up for Sleeper, Chalkboard, or Dabble with promo code FFJT. I'm going to put the link in the description to use my promo code FFJT on any of those 3 apps. It's up to you guys which one you want to use. I would use Sleeper. Right now it's had the best odds, Sleeper and sometimes Chalkboard. But take advantage of this because when you deposit, you can also get up to a $1,500 deposit bonus on any of these apps. And you get the Devin Booker free square. So it's a 2-in-1. Take advantage of this. Then, the next leg, we're going to be taking Anthony Edwards over 32.5 points plus rebounds. He's hit this over in 5 out of his last 6 games against bottom 10 defenses against points allowed. So bottom 10 defenses against top scoring teams. He's hit the over in 5 out of his last 6 games. And he's averaging 39.8 points plus rebounds. Also, he's coming off hitting this 3 games in a row against the Pelicans. The Pelicans is the team that they're playing, and he's on a 3-game heater of hitting the over here 3 games in a row against this team. You got to lock in the over here, guys. Absurd value. When someone hits it 3 times or more against any team, unless something drastic changes, where maybe someone on the other team that was supposed to be defending him was injured and then comes back, which is not the case. Unless something like that happens, you definitely hammer the over here, especially when he's consistently hit it in 5 of his last 6 games against bottom 10 defenses anyways. So hammer the over on this one, and let's get into our next leg. Then leg number 5, we're going to be taking Kevin Durant under 5.5 rebounds. He's hit this under in 9 of his last 11 games at home, averaging 4.5 rebounds. Guys, he's not been playing in the paint much at all. Also, I cashed his leg, taking him in the under on points and the under on rebounds in previous games. This is because he's been playing outside around the arc more often, much less in the paint. It's kind of like they think he's been getting a little bit more fragile and they don't want as much collision with other players. He's been hitting the unders recently on all his previous lines for rebounds and points. So take the under here and let's go. Then to bring us home, our last leg, leg number 6, is going to be Zach Edey under 1 3-pointer. This is basically just a profit booster for our lay. He hasn't even attempted a 3-pointer in his last 13 games straight. This is free money. If you guys have been watching these videos, you know we have been absolutely hammering the under on this leg every single time that he plays. So take the under for that. Not only has he not attempted it in 13 straight games, he also has only hit it in 2 out of his last 27 games played. Obviously, absurd value here. This is just a multiplier to put on our total profit to boost it just a little bit more. I would be astounded if he hits this, considering the fact that he has been hitting the unders on his rebounds, assists, and points multiple games in a row. When he's cold, the team does not let him shoot outside the paint, let alone outside the 3-point line, because he's only getting action in the paint, especially when he's cold. So take the under on this line, lock in all these legs, claim the Devin Booker free square and the $1,500 deposit bonus on Sleeper, Chalkboard, or Dabble, and make sure that you subscribe to my Winnable so that you can get my free picks every single day without missing a winning lay. I want to win. You guys want to win. It's my job to make sure that you guys get winning lays and lock in and don't miss. I don't want to be the only one winning. I love to see you guys winning. Lock in with me and let's win, boys.